Middle Eastern cinema rarely gets the credit it deserves. From drama and comedy to action and adventure, the cinema of this region has lots to offer even the most stringent movie fans. But what makes these movies memorable isn't just the stories, but the people who bring them to life. This video is dedicated to the leading men that made these stories possible. If you're a fan of Middle Eastern cinema, you will love this short list of what we believe to be the top 10 Middle Eastern actors of all time. At number 10, Cem Yilmaz. Cem Yilmaz is a household name in Turkey. He is widely regarded as the face of Turkey's stand-up comedy scene and is arguably Turkey's most in-demand celebrity. His anecdotal humor and observational comedic style won him critical acclaim in his stand-up comedy act, Fundamentals. Since then, his career has blossomed into one of the most successful in entertainment. He is also widely respected as a filmmaker. While Yilmaz's stand-up material is often Turkey-centric, his films have a considerable following abroad. Yilmaz's films are also popular in Germany, where a large Turkish-German expat community flock to his newest releases. At number 9, Haluk Bilginer. Haluk Bilginer is a famous Turkish actor and performer. In addition to his acting career in Turkey, he has also worked in the United Kingdom and remains known for his role as Mehmet Osman in the 1980s television soap opera EastEnders. He has also starred in Hollywood movies as a minor actor. He played a Turkish mafioso in the 2001 dark comedy film Buffalo Soldiers, as well as the character of Emre Selek in 2004 episode of Persephone and Spooks. During this time, he starred in 2000's Oh My Daughter Has Grown, starting his second era in television. His most famous role, however, came after he and his wife started their second theater. It was during this time that he landed a role in 2001's Sweet Life, a remake of 1975's The Jeffersons. Bilginer co-starred in the 2009 American thriller The International as Ahmed Zaki. In 2014, Bilginer played Aydin, an imposing gray-haired former actor in 2014's Winter Sleep. His performance in the movie earned him a Palme d'Or at the 2014 Cannes Film Festival. At number 8, Parviz Parastui. Parastui is a famous Iranian actor with multiple accolades. His debut in cinema at 28 years old was in 1984's Lovers Reunion, which earned him the Diploma of Honor for Best Actor in a Supporting Role from Tehran's Fajr Film Festival. Ever since, he has played the leading role in numerous movies of different genres from comedy to drama, including the low-life but dependable Javad in 1995's Snowman, which was banned in Iran for many years, and the traumatophobic imposter Sadegh Meshkini in 1996's controversial film Layli Is With Me. The war film Layli Is With Me brought a new perspective to the Iran-Iraq War, which up to then was viewed as taboo material. The movie tells the comical story of a war-fearing employee of Iranian television broadcasting unknowingly advancing straight to enemy lines while actually trying to flee the war when he is assigned to accompany a director to a city close to enemy lines to film a documentary piece. One of his most famous parts was his role in the satire film The Lizard, another work by Kamal Tabrizi. He gained major popularity and fame after his performance in the movie as two-bit criminal and escape artist Reza Marmulak. At number 7, Izzatullah Intizami. Intizami is an award-winning Iranian actor. Born in Tehran in 1924, he graduated from theater and cinema school in Hanover, Germany in 1958. Intizami started his career on stage in 1941. He has been acting in movies since '69. His debut performance in Darius Mahjouri's admired 1969 classic, The Cow, received the Golden Hugo at the 1971 Chicago International Film Festival. He shined in his role as a naive villager who cannot endure the death of his beloved cow, eventually believing that he himself has become the cow. Intizami was known as one of the most prominent actors in Iranian cinema and has been labeled as one of the greatest actors in the history of Iranian cinema. He worked with most of the prominent Iranian film directors of his time. His work and accomplishments were recognized in October 2006 at the Iran Cultural Center in Paris. At number 6. Omar Sharif. Omar Sharif was an Egyptian film and television actor. He began his career in his native Egypt in the 1950s, but is best known for his appearance in both British and American productions, including playing Sharif Ali in 1962's Lawrence of Arabia and the lead role in 1965's Dr. Zhivago. He was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor for Lawrence of Arabia. He also won 3 Golden Globe Awards, plus 1 Caesar Award. Before making his English-language film debut with Lawrence of Arabia, for which he earned international fame, Sharif became a star in Egyptian cinema. His first movie was the 1954 Egyptian film The Blazing Sun, co-starring with renowned Egyptian actress Faten Hamama, whom he married in 1955. Sharif made a comeback in 2003, playing the lead role of an elderly Turkish shop owner who befriends a Jewish boy in his mid-teens in the 2003 French film Monsieur Ibrahim. He received the Best Actor award at the Venice Film Festival and the Best Actor Caesar, France's equivalent of the Oscars, for his role in the film. At number 5. Behrouz Vossoughi. Behrouz Vossoughi is an Iranian actor, TV host, and model with appearances in more than 90 films and plays. His work has earned him recognition at several international film festivals, including the Best Actor Award at the 1974 India International Film Festival and the Lifetime Achievement Award at the San Francisco International Film Festival in 2006. He began acting in films starting with Iranian-Armenian director Samuel Kachikyan's 1958 Storm in Our City, and Abbas Shabaviz's 1962 film The Lost Flower, but became a major star as the brooding hero of Masoud Kimiai's 1969 revenge drama Qaysar. Vossoughi received the Best Actor Award at the 2000 Sepos Film Festival for this role. Vossoughi's most acclaimed performance was as Zar Muhammad, a peasant seeking justice in 1975's Tank Seer, directed by Amir Naderi. In the very same year, Vossoughi appeared in 1975's The Beehive in the role of Ebi, a recently released inmate who makes a bet with his friends that he can drink at 7 bars without paying a cent. He was one of the first Iranians to appear in American and European co-productions such as 1978's Caravans, co-starring with Anthony Quinn, Jennifer O'Neill, and Michael Sarrazin. He also appeared in 1970's The Invisible Six with Kurt Jurgens and 1981's Sphinx with Frank Langella and Leslie Ann Down. During the 2000 San Francisco Film Festival, Abbas Kiarostami was awarded the Akira Kurosawa Prize for his lifetime achievements in directing, but then gave it to Vossoughi for his contribution to Iranian cinema. At number 4. Ahmed Zaki. The handsome Ahmed Zaki was an Egyptian film actor characterized by his uncanny impersonations. He was also famous for his on-screen intensity, often genuinely hitting co-stars during scenes of violence. He is widely regarded as the greatest and most talented male star in the entire history of Arabic and Egyptian cinema, known among many Arabs around the world as the Black Tiger. He made his first film debut in 1974's Children of Silence. By 1980, he had made 6 films, including 1979's Alexandria, Why? Zaki appeared in more than 60 films throughout his career. Zaki was seen as an icon and spokesperson for the average Egyptian youth. He was also considered the heir to Farid Shaki as Malek El Terso, or the King of the Third Class, a reference to his popularity among the poor who bought third-class tickets to see his movies in theaters. At number 3. Kemal Sunal. One of the most popular actors and performers of Turkish cinema, Kemal Sunal has played in a variety of dramatic roles throughout his decades of performance. His first big role was in the 1972 film Sweet Talker, directed by Artem Yilmaz. The huge popularity of his movies stemmed not only from their unique humor, but also their depiction of the many problems faced by the poor rural people in Turkey during the 1970s and 1980s. In almost all of his films, Kemal Sunal plays a poor man trying to make a living. Perhaps the most famous of all his roles was his part in 1975's The Chaos Class. There he played the role of Saban, often teased with the nickname of Inik Saban, or cow in Turkish. His other notable films include 1977's King of Scavengers, wherein his character falls in love with the municipality officer's fiancée, 1982's My Dr. Sivan, a former hospital janitor pretending to be a doctor upon his return to his home village, and 1984's Shaban, a man from the middle class, playing a naive man trying to become an athlete to impress his crush. At number 2, Khosrow Shakibai. One of the most accomplished actors of his generation, Khosrow Shakibai is an Iranian actor with a multitude of accolades. He began his stage career in the 1960s but didn't start acting in films until the 80s, starting with 1982's The Red Line. He had played in 7 feature films when the film director Dariush Mehjoui offered him the title role of 1990's Hamoon, a film that, over time, has achieved a cult status following. Shakibai's performance in Hamoon marked a turning point in his career. He received the Crystal Simon for Best Actor at the 1990 Fajr International Film Festival for his portrayal of Hamoon, a literary intellectual who gradually loses his touch with reality and becomes entrapped within an obsessive and destructive conflict with his estranged wife, whom he deeply loves. He again won Crystal Simon for Best Actor for his role in 1995's Kimia, directed by Ahmed Reza Darvish. Shakibai is credited for helping raise the stature and awareness of the performing arts in Iran when authorities in charge tended to neglect this area of cultural activity. And finally, at number 1, we have the unforgettable Adel Imam. An award-winning Egyptian actor whose film career started in the 1960s, Adel has played in 103 movies and 2 plays. Adel's wit, humor, and energy have earned him the nickname of the Big Boss among Arabs across the world. He became more famous in the 1970s for his comedic roles in 1973's Searching for a Scandal and 1985's Take Care of Your Mind, when he started to play far more serious roles. He is also an important national figure in Egypt, largely because of the politically charged roles he took on in many of his films and plays, always focusing on Egypt's political and religious problems. Imam received numerous awards throughout his 5-decade career. He won the Horace Award twice for his leading roles in 1994's The Terrorist and 2006's The Yakubian Building at the Cairo International Film Festival. Most notably, he was awarded a Lifetime Achievement Award at the 2008 Dubai International Film Festival and a Career Achievement Award in the 2017 El Gouna Film Festival. We hope you liked this video. If you'd like to know more about unique local cultures, traditions, and people, you came to the right place. Give our channel a subscribe and smash the like button below to be updated with everything you want to know about unique local cultures. As always, let us know what you thought about this video in the comments below. We'll see you in the next one.